2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to bring you the second stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Trios Championship is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Welcome to Atlantic Beach Country Club. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beeman. This opening hole, Rich, really sets the tone for the day.
Yeah, just basic, isn't it? Just 385 yards. Opportunities abound to start off your round with a birdie. And saying that, you get a little careless, you make a bogey, and you're really kicking yourself on such an easy opening hole.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. And let's see what he can do here today. This shot from the first cut of rough. Oh, absolutely flushed. What an opportunity to make a birdie. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
He's currently tied for 9th.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start. That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Going with the 6-iron here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that puddle drop. Well done. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Going with the 5-wood. That's tiny. 14 feet to the cup. That's disappointing.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
You've arrived at a par 4. This one should find the rough. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they might not be able to get all of this, but it is sitting up pretty good in the first cut here, guys.
This one is headed to the right. And here we are with the third shot. 3 behind our leader. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
He has this putt to save his par. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. And this putt is to move into the top 5. Looking good. And that's for birdie. Well hold. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. He's in a share of 5th position. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That should find the cut stuff. Well, Rich, all the people that have made it into this second FedEx Cup playoff event have taken care of business. They've survived the first cut, but there's so much at stake this week, isn't there?
You need to be in the top 30. Top 30 gets you into all 4 majors next year, gets you into the WGC events. I mean, this is massive. This is massive, life-changing or potentially life-changing stuff, because now you have opportunity to set your schedule. You know what you're going to play in, when you're going to play in, and all of a sudden your schedule is now where you want it to be. It's revolving around the biggest tournaments in the game. You're not trying to play your way in. You're already in there. So it's a big week for those players trying to make it in the top 30. Now, there's going to be some pretty anxious moments, especially from those that really aren't guaranteed. I think we can look at maybe the top 20, maybe 22 guys currently. They're going to be in. Outside of that, you're looking 23 and above. They're having to play to get in the top 30. Now, there's going to be some anxious moments for those guys, but there's going to be a golden opportunity for those guys that are 70 through 60, because, listen, they've got nothing to lose. And listen, as we said about the tournament prior, give her a whirl. Don't hold back. Fire at everything you can. Take chances. Hit driver where you normally wouldn't hit driver. Whatever it takes, but you got to get it done. You can't play with fear. You got to play with obsession to get in that top 30.
By my maths, that's 48 players for 8 spots. That's exciting. That's almost like a NASCAR race. Crash them, smash them, but you've got to get the job done. To take care of your business, what a great reward.
I can promise you we're going to see some guys that are running on all 4 flats. They're going to be sputtering oil. They're going to be doing all of that just like in NASCAR. But I got to say, it makes for great viewing.
This one could take a little bounce to the left. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, well played.
Judging it beautifully.
You'll take the tap in for par any day. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. We need this one to bounce right. A chance here to take top spot on the leaderboard. Oh, so close. A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot. And well hold. Let's move on. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich. And this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
This is what you practice for, isn't it? You want to be near the lead, in the lead, tied for lead, whatever it is. This is why you put in the hours each and every day.
Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Getting ready to play their third.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. A chance to move to 5 under par.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Putting for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Going with the 7. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And this one is for his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. And now 4 under for the day. Oh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Opting for the 9-iron. Yep, that shot safely on the green. 13 feet to the cup. It was on a good line. This is a par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently 4 under for the round.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. It's a little wayward.
And coming up well short.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only 1 shot off the pace. Nine feet to the cup. This is a good chance. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. Lining up now, this shot from the fairway bunker. That was wonderfully done. This putt coming up is for birdie. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. He currently shares 4th position. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Opting for the 6-iron. This would be a great up and down. How close was that to going down? That was pretty straightforward. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Good shot there. Make this and you'll move into a tie for 3rd place. This one's tracking. Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Well, here we find ourselves on a short par 4. What's your mentality?
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it. And only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right. Water left.
Great drive, this one. That could get all the way onto the surface. Ooh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive.
Difficult tee shot. Water lurking down the left-hand side. Don't hit it where the wild things are.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And that signs off on today's round. And as this round comes to a close, he finds himself in a share of top spot.
Look, that was a blast. Looking forward to next time.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. We're at the Trios Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Well, with such a small lead, Luke, I think that they need to produce something solid. Small leads are no fun. I mean, you're out in the lead and you're excited about that, but it can be lost so quickly if they're not careful. One bad decision could wreck it for them.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Big chance here. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Time to tee off at the second.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, that's frustrating. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Yeah, he'll take that. And now that finds him in first place. Here we are in front of a par 3. Going with the hybrid. Nicely done. Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, just missed. 5 feet coming up to the cup. And in it goes for the par. That's 9 under par for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Lining up from the sand now.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today,
A little more difficult, but still doable.
Getting ready to play their third. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. They've holed it. That's very gutsy.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Now leading by 1 shot. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Lining up the birdie putt here. Well done. Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. Not bad. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Nicely done.
Putting for birdie. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Teeing off here at the 7th. Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And it's time to recap that play. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
This hole is a par 3. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
That will drive you bats.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Yeah, that one will play. John, have you got a read on this one?
This looks like somewhere in the 27-foot range from here.
It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? In she goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by 3 strokes now. You've arrived at a par 5.
Par 5 at the 10th. This hole is wide open. Tier high and let her fly.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Second shot here on the 10th hole. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently in first position. We have a par 3 on this one.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Wow, what a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. This one's heading left, I think. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Lovely effort that. Second shot here on the 14th. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This one's for birdie. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. And with that part hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else.
A thing of beauty. This one from about 160 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. He sits in first position. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it at only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right, water left.
Got all of that one. Using all the power to try and take it deep under par.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
Terrific shot. Almost an eagle. Nice birdie. Well played. Now 8 shots in front. Teeing off here at the lucky last. The 18th.
Difficult tee shot. Water lurking down the left-hand side. don't hit it where the wild things are.
That's great momentum. 4 birdies on the trot. Opting for the 5-iron. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. From the sand, looking to get up and down.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Okay, so that's step 1, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Ooh. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And with that putt, concludes this players' round. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
They're feeling awfully good about their game, aren't they? But there's lots of golf left to play. They need to make sure they go out and continue to play on the front foot and try and get this thing done.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. HB Studios, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to bring you the second stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Trios Championship is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer begins the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
That one's heading down Broadway. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
That's some good golf right there. That's just about 3 feet away. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Looking like they're going to play the fade here. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. This one started out on a good line. Well holed.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And now that finds him in first place. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Wonderfully played.
Pretty good shot there.
He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. Well done. Take the birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
We have a par 3 on this one. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Great looking shot this. 6 feet remaining to the cup. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Got to say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 7th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. "12 feet to the cup coming up. That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity to make their par. Not a bad line, this. Solid par putt, that. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Going with the 5-iron here. This looks to be heading to the green. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here. All right. You'll make it the next time. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Well, that's a handy shot. Lining up from around 160 yards.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. and racking up their 5th birdie of the day. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Par 5 at the 10th. This hole is wide open. Tear high and let her fly.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. This shot here from about 240 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. You've reached the 11th hole and the tee is yours. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Oh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Putting for bogey. So after avoiding the drop shots, that's their first bogey. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. Big putt for par coming up. That's well holed. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. That should find the surface. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. Lining up the birdie putt here. Ooh, nice line. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Oh, well done. Time for the second shot at the 14th. That's a good-looking shot there. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one might need to set. Oh, that was pure. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. This one's dialed in. And that will drop in for birdie. He's currently sitting in first place. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else.
Well, this should find the short grass. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Opting for the 5-iron. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Just didn't drop. If you can make this one, it's for par. Looks good off the blade. And there it is. Now 8 shots in front. We have a par 4 on this one.
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it, and only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right, water left.
Nicely done. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Handy effort, that one. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Still in the lead now after that hole. One more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th.
Difficult tee shot. Water lurking down the left-hand side. Don't hit it where the wild things are.
This lie's not great.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That's it. It's okay. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. Playing their 4th shot. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Well, this was lovely play, and it just confirms it after grabbing the 54-hole lead. Good playing, Rich.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back and lurking behind.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. this PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. We're at the Trios Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. This putt coming up is for birdie. Ouch, that hurts. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Quality shot, that one. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Opting for the 9-iron. Just needs this one to kick right. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, he's got about 22 feet to the cup from here.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. He sits in first position, and I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Here we are in front of a par 3. Going with the hybrid. That's going right. Getting ready to play their third. This next putt is for bogey. Okay, steady now. Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double. And down she goes. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And coming off a double bogey, you'd imagine their heads down a bit. Time to just clear that from the mind.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Second shot here on the 4th. Oh, absolutely flushed. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Was on a good line. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, come on, sit. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. This putt is 16 feet to the hole. Tracking.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Unfortunately, a bogey goes on the scorecard there. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Not their favorite spot, no doubt. Terrible result yesterday. What's in store today?
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Looks to have misjudged the speed of that one. Time now for the fourth shot. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And well holed. Let's move on. Here we have a par 5. That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. And here we are with the third shot. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week.
Looking better.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, that is crushed. Playing from around 110 yards out.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Going with the 7. Should find the green here. Yeah, nicely played.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Get excited. This could go in. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Second shot here at the 10th. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
You know what they say, never up, never in.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Good looking shot, this. Coming off a string of 4 birdies. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Going with the 5-iron here. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Straight out of the top draw.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. That's heading into the rough, I think. Well, that's beautifully judged. Putting for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Go on, get in the hole. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well played. Second shot here on the 14th hole. And we look at a birdie here. It's on a great line. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Yeah, a quality shot, that. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Oh, so close. This putt is of 9 feet.
Putt is underway.
Yeah, good putt. Well holed.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Going with the 6-iron here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, guys, he's got about 21 feet to go here.
That's inside the range. Easy par, that. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Second shot here on the 17th. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Well done. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Oh, great swing there. From around 220 yards. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, super effort that. Holds the putt to win it all.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
And it's worth taking another look at that one. And Rich, that seemed like a leisurely waltz to victory, didn't it?
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.